So I have decided to start up again on my YouTube and record my life, my thoughts as a form of personal diary, you can say, online that everyone can see and judge me for. Smart. I'm one of the smartest people on this planet. Anyways, I will probably be doing a day in my life as an ICSE student soon, and I want to record my fitness journey, how I diet, and how I started exercising. And there is a reason for all of that, and that is a wedding that is coming up. That's for someone really close to me, and I really want to look pretty for that wedding. So, that is what I'll be doing alongside how I study, how I make notes, and my university applications, blah 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 blah. So you'll be seeing a lot more of me on this channel soon. Hey, so I have recently been informed by someone who's watching this, that the audio quality is not good in my videos and the editing sucks and that I suck. But everyone pretty much knows that. But self-hate, self-love, both is important. Yeah. So for the audio quality, I'm hoping that if I wear my AirPods, then it'll be better. And I'm recording it on my phone. But let's see how it works in editing. So yeah, if it works, I'm gonna leave this clip in. Otherwise, I'm just a dumbass who's wearing AirPods for no reason. So basically, what I wanted to talk about is that my life and a horrible incident. Well, it's not that horrible, but it's like really it's something about myself. It says something about myself. I'm currently in ISC Commerce, and for those of you who don't know, ISC is the continuation of ICSE, which is a board, and I'm finishing my 12th standard next year. So yay, board year! But yeah, and those of you who personally know me know that I took a gap year. So this is the story of my gap year, and what happened, and how it was, and why it happened, and how it was actually good for me. Surprisingly, I know. But what happened was, after I finished my 10th in ICSE in 2017, and I was supposed to start my 11th in IBDP in 2017, obviously. And I went to a school that shall remain unnamed, but it is a very famous school in Mumbai, and I didn't like it. I was depressed. I attended that school just for 1 week. It broke me in 1 week. I'm a person who naturally has a lot of trouble adjusting, but this was a totally different level of trauma, I can say. But I didn't know if it was my fault or not. I had no friends. I was having a tough time adjusting to the change in curriculum. IBDP is really tough, and I know the first week was full of icebreakers and this and that, but it was so. Even my teachers, when I said I wanted to leave, they said that, hey, you can maybe try, staying for, I don't know, a week more. And I was like, nah, bitch, I am not staying here anymore. And yeah, that happened. And then I joined HSC. I gave the common application, and I went to Mithibai. Yay! It's still such a good experience for me. And trust me, I felt more secure in 126 people than I did in 9 people in IBDP. My class in IBDP was, my homeroom was just 9 people, whereas in Mithibai, my class was of 126 students. And still, I felt more at home and more supported in that large crowd. I didn't feel like I was losing myself. But I also knew that it wasn't for me because I always knew that I wanted to go outside India and this was not the best option for me. So it was in July. It was the fifth list and that came out that had my name and I got accepted into Mithibai and I joined. And it was so good because I had my best friend with me, and you know how it is going to college with your best friend. I bunked most of my lectures and I still passed. So yay me, smartass. And everything was so good. But I knew that if I really wanted to work on my dream, I would have to change my board again. So after I finished my 11th in Mithibai, I left Mithibai and I joined ISC. Yay! Again, I'm so smart. And after that, well, that's that, I guess. That's how I came to be in ISC. And my experience in the 3 boards was completely different. It's so surprising that in the same country, in the same city, 3 totally different styles of education can exist, and 3 totally different ways in which people are educated, and 3 different stress levels, honestly. So, and interesting fact, I did science in IBDP, arts in Mithibai, HSC, and now I'm doing commerce. So not only do I have the experience of 3 boards, I also have the experience of 3 different streams. And if I look for it, I can find my TOK books from IBDP, I can find Tempest, I can find my economics books from HSC. I can basically tutor anyone at this point, although I just attended 1 week of IBDP and have no real idea how any of their assignments, their scoring system, or anything works. But hey, it's fun to say that I was in the IBDP. And well, now I'm working on my college applications. I'm doing a little bit of this and that, and mostly focusing on my writing and my studies at the point. And hey, those of you who want to read my writing, follow my Instagram page. It's Janki_writings. And like and subscribe. Hey, promo, shout out, whatever. And yeah, I am writing for short films for competitions. I'm participating in different inter-school events. I am writing for myself, therapeutic writing, and it has been fun. It has been a year, and I'm going to share my experience in all 3 different boards separately in a different video. That's all for today, I guess. Bye!